guys, after a couple of days without any LS or live streams. This is episode number 9, guys, of Hot Sauce Golf. Every 17 Sundays for a backup. You guys will have MLB 22 next weekend, next 17 Sundays. Let's see, I'm a little bit tired, can't complain otherwise, or have anything else backward. But I am your awesome creator, guys, the most popular name of all time, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Hot Sauce Golf every Saturday and Sundays as a backup, one huge community and one awesome group. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, as one huge community, 345 mods and other supporters. Go away, Technician. Pretty much have anything astounding, more appreciated, more according to the other good plans, and anything else, so on and so forth. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, one by one. And if you're only live streaming on YouTube, all we gotta do is send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. My thoughts have been so good, guys, even though it's been... The last time I ever live stream was only, if I had to guess, probably just, not too long. After the last couple days, between 2 to 2.5, almost 3 days. And so much more. You guys have an account on Twitter today. You guys want to follow somebody, phone request somebody, send somebody out. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, guys. Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Tremendous. Great. Good with pride. And anything else, so on and so forth. I have been on Twitter, guys, for over, pretty much for the most part. I'll tell you guys in a minute. I've been on Twitter, guys, for over 4 years. A little over 4 years. YouTube, 6 years. Twitter. Actually, no, not Twitter. Walmart, 5 years. Yes, we started with a pretty good pin shot. Pretty good pin shot, guys. Good way to start in. And start right out with no bang or anything else tremendously. Also, guys, my love and I, 1,876 now. 1876 on a Sunday morning. As you guys see, it's raining back here today, and can't influence anything else. But, and anything else, so on and so forth, tremendously, or anything else to create. Well, guys, all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you guys been active on Twitter. And so much more. So we can follow, share, tweet, phone request. And if you're only live streaming on YouTube, guys, on one community, one group, so have no worries, no content, no transactions, no other anything else to the population. So have no concerns, no complaint, or anything else called a pain, or anything frustrating. You guys have an account on Steam. Tell me what games to play on Steam the most. The name is Zach Dawson 93. And that's how we also manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys. And if you guys like playing any games you play, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, any co-op games like Call of Duty, Fall Guys, Minecraft, anything you guys really want to play. You guys can go between two purposes, two ideas. Between one of two different ways. You guys, you're welcome to use your own credit card to go after anything. If you're looking to jump right in or jump right out, in between. Tell me what games you like to play the most. It's more interesting, more cooperative, more transition. You guys, any co-op games, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Call of Duty, anything else that could really draw your attention. As long as you guys know any close friends you play with or want to play with, it's not too bad, not too frustrating, not too fat, or anything else in between. but for the most part, guys, also on Steam, a second way to do it is if you wanna, go after a couple gift cards on Steam. I haven't bought a new game on Steam for a while. I've just been, a lot of I haven't taken care of,
Nice
what's this
on.
related between our future and also going through, pretty much the last few more days coming out of the fair this week. But it hasn't been too bad to begin, or have pretty good Steam rather. But yeah, it's only been like a couple days since there was no live stream. But the highest I've ever had was only, I mean, you guys already recall. It's only been like, the maximum has only been 3 days exactly, but it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, guys, my name on Steam is ExactAwesome93, and so much more. Tell me what games I like to play on Steam. Maybe we can find you guys over there. You guys can find me over there. Let's see, we're 1-up after the first 2 holes. Can't complain on it. But good way to start. If you guys have an account on Steam, on Instagram, you guys want to friend request somebody, follow somebody, do anything you could possibly can do. You guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. So his events, running it almost 24/7. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. There's one awesome community, one awesome group, one something tremendous. As long as there's more to take in, that's behind this cushion. Let's see, I'm trying to get a YouTube poll moving. What's friend size wood? Okay, there we go. See if I can bring something in. What you like to... Now this will make a little more occupation. I'm pretty much a good standout organization for it. Let's see. Let's see, Res. Gigi Foodsie 8, good morning. Making a lot of shout out. Welcome back to the community. I also miss you too. Even though, like I said, guys, it's only been almost 3 days.
Nice shot.
Since there was no live stream, my live cells have been a little bit scrambled and pretty much torn apart back and forth.
Nice on.
Not pretty good Steam, but I was hoping to have a live stream yesterday, but apparently my pun wanted to have time with me and also with my best man the same way, and pretty much anything else to involve in. Res, I'm trying to see how I can really spell this. Res, let's see, Resurrected. Good morning, Annihilator. How you doing? After the last couple of days, how are you? Welcome back to the community. I know you guys have been wondering why I haven't been live streaming. Oh, thank you, buddy. You see, I haven't lost 2 months on supporters because, well, hasn't been 2 months, hasn't been too bad, or anything. My stuff's been so good. Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular name. Resurrected on next sin. But yeah, guys, got some check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. We got some more likes, views, support, comments, support, anything else but good to the population. I don't play Among Us. I mean, I've heard some good things about it. Maybe not too many. Maybe like not too few. I obviously haven't played any of that, but I've heard it wasn't too bad, as far as I know. Or anything else tremendously, anything to create, have more nice gameplay, nice comparisons, or anything else that can really get something started. Hey, what's up, Polo? How you doing? Hey. Living in the live stream, Loca. Hola, Goma Stas. How you doing, sir? Welcome back. It is good to be back after a couple days, guys. Like I said, the maximum is only 3 days. So it hasn't been too bad. I've still been hanging around. And pretty much gave you guys a community post. Yeah, guys, got some check out Kevin. Kevin's been around YouTube for 5 years.
Nice
YouTube.
shot.
Actually, no, TubeWhat's for 2 years. YouTube 5 years. I have Kevin on Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So if you guys want more likes, more support, views, support, comments, anything you guys want to work on the most, let's go on by Kevin anytime you want. Remember guys, the best days for Kevin. You guys can check out his live streams Friday through Mondays. The awesome creator guys, who else am I missing? Running Egg, almost 24/7. And also guys, Shorty's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. Well guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is always the key guys, no matter what happens. The most very important thing, on my watch hours today, and also my, pretty much my anything else according to plan, hasn't been doing too bad. Especially if it's more to bring in and also take the next course. Salt. See if I can pronounce this damn thing. Guys, there we go. Yeah, here's a YouTube poll, guys. It has not been forgotten. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community, it's one awesome group and one awesome community, and that's 345 mods and supporters. Get ready. The most very important thing, guys, from an awesome creator, the most popular name of all time from 1912 to 2022, is we watch videos in full. You guys can like, support, comment. That's share me out, tweet me out, guys, as an awesome creator. On Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote, guys, to land at 38, and the greatest Soulman at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is 374. Highest views, 1313. Mods, 345. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IGN news. One huge community and one awesome group. And something more to take in. And also to get more excitement, entertainment, and strong interest. Now, today's date, guys, I'm Pansy Behansry. Good morning, making a lot of shout out. Welcome aboard to this community one huge group. So guys, one thing I will say, work was good overall, and you guys saw my community post yesterday. I mean, I was gonna do hot shots golf and do baseball this morning. So, even though it's only been like a couple of days since I recently haven't live streamed, Love and I were having, pretty much a good opportunity to, we were trying to take care of a couple things. I was at the fair with my pudding after I got off at work. I went 5 o'clock yesterday, and I'm like, gosh dang it, honey, it would have been nice if my watch hours would have increased. And she asked me what is more important, this community or pretty much, well, I'm not getting married. And once everybody's entitled to something. Everybody's equal to something, I always put love first, I always point you guys the same way, and that's why Zach Dawson is an awesome popular name. It always has and always will be, We always have each other, and it's an awesome, tremendous, creative, directed, and much more to bring in. And speaking of something to bring in, guys, for this week, I go back to work tomorrow, and I don't know what my partner's gonna be doing. I mean, for the most part today, guys, she's gonna be already at church today. So, and then anything else that's coming out of yesterday. My point was basically with what do you call it? The softball team.
Nice.
They were pretty much out of the center of the state. They actually won their first game 14-1. And then the second game, that was kind of like a hell of a buzzsaw. Buzzsaw at this point. And apparently, guys, apparently my future fiance, and anything else, so on and so forth, they pretty much lost by 1 run. And the final score of that one, guys, was 9-8. So the sad news is, they won't be able to go to state prior to that, so, and then my love and my friend wanted me to get something in my system for supper. Since, and also coming out of my best man the same way, and I'm like, I know, I'm just trying to hold off on a couple of things, and make sure I get something for supper in hand. So, my love and I and our best man were pretty much hanging with a couple of friends of his from the fair yesterday. Went through last night, and hasn't had any problems to transition or take right in the balance. But it is good to be back, guys. It's awesome to be more colorful, be more entertaining, interests, and anything else combined to the other, and to take right into the next level. As far as what's going on with live streaming this week, well, I know we have a country artist that's playing tomorrow night. By the name of Elvis Singh, guys, that's coming out of country music.
Nice on.
So, well, guys, I go tomorrow in the morning. Not sure if you guys will get Skywalker, but if I do, you guys will get Skywalker's every 3 to 4 days a week. So, Skywalker could be tomorrow night. As far as what's going on the rest of today, I might be at the fair later on today, and pretty much get through this morning. So I can always bring a couple of my good stuff with me. My PC, my other quality stuff in hand. And, pretty much anything what Love and I normally do. Ever since this past, Thursday, when we recently won our 10th, ceiling title, so, I mean, I might do that. I might do that after I get done with my salad this morning. But we'll see how things go to transition and take if anything else has to be brought to our attention. But it's always quite fortunate. But as far as what's going on today, guys, well, I don't think I'm going to be live streaming tonight. Since my Putin and the softball team lost their second game, the final score was 9-8. So the plan is, as defending champions for our Seal Squad tonight, we're gonna be in some sort of a good parade on the way there. So, I don't think you guys will. I won't be live streaming tonight. So, Skywalker hopefully tomorrow night, same time, same channel. Tuesday morning, any game I do for an hour and 35 minutes plus, that game gets that resolution. So you guys will have, if you guys do not see me do Skywalker tomorrow, tomorrow for sure, Skywalker might be back, I think next week. Pretty much next Saturday, next Monday. But if anything comes up in this community as one huge group, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps, and keep you guys info. Even though it's only been like a couple days since you guys were wondering when I was coming back. And of course, guys, it's always great to be back, you know. Just to do something I enjoy, you guys enjoy, and anything else that is more to transition. But if I had to guess if I'm live streaming tomorrow night, maybe. Which means you guys could get Skywalker. Or you can knock off Gigi Fugi. I don't see why not. Especially if there's another account that is more to transition, focus, if anything else to take to the balance. It's not too bad. As far as what's going on this Tuesday and Wednesday, guys, I'm off every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Sundays. So the plan for Tuesday, you guys will get an hour and 35 minutes plus in the morning on Tuesday for Far Cry 6, and then I think that was it on Tuesday. I don't know, maybe. I mean, now that I think about it, it all depends. But if anything gets info, guys, for this week, I'll let you guys know. And then Far Cry 6 will probably be Wednesday morning. And I'm not sure what's going on after that. I mean, we're pretty much not forward to that one quite yet, but we'll see what happens. I just thought I would give you guys this info and see what's going on, just to make sure everything's under control in this community in one awesome group. To make sure we don't have to replace anything, or that's not even occupied or have a lot of attention, or anything to transition or to the position. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps as one huge community, one awesome group, and so much more. It's always something to occupy and also get prepared ahead of time. Well, guys, speaking of ahead of time, we got news to talk about this morning. Today's date, on a Sunday morning, August 14th, guys, August 14th, 2022. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Well, we meet new creators, new friends, guys, one by one.
Nice
If you're only live
on.
streaming on YouTube, having your own game on creative schedule, pretty much every single week. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, one by one, all we gotta do is sell people out, and all we gotta do, guys, is sell people out, tweet, follow, friend request, and so much more. My thought's been entirely good, guys. Better than nothing in my 6 years on YouTube. It's actually I even with Don Daly, aka Daryl. Pretty much the rematch we had this past weekend, last week. So remember, guys, MLB 22 will probably be back next Saturday and Sundays. As of right now, yes. You guys want, I was thinking about doing baseball this morning, but I'm like, since you guys haven't heard back from me since the community post, I'm like, I may as well wait to do it next weekend. So we can get back and start anew. But yeah. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, if you guys want to follow somebody, phone request, sound, tweet, pretty much fully, normally. Anything that's above average or more to decorate. All you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first name. First and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active together. That's one awesome community and one awesome group, and so much more. My name on Twitter, guys, my name on Twitter in my 4 years is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been active on Twitter, guys, for 4 years, YouTube 6 years, Walmart 5 years, 18, now that I think about it, once again, it's been 1876, guys, since her and I have officially been together, so greatest timeline, getting married in the future, and anything else to maintain, and also have more astounding, and also to the circulation, and anything else to create.
Hello, Noob here in Dun.
Gasoline Girl, good morning, making love shout out, welcome to the community, and one awesome group. The friends of the community, the friends of the community, and also the members of our community. So that's more to, remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. That's the important thing. And nice pickup for a long farm. This one, guys, is only 19 feet. Not too skin, not too much fabric. What all you guys gotta do, like I said on Twitter, is follow, share, tweet, friend request, and tell me your first and last name, guys. First and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active, and so much more. You guys have an account on Steam. The best sense you guys will find for me is Stack Dawson 93. My top 2 genres I strongly recommend is RPGs and sports. I've been playing a hell of a lot of RPGs since I was a kid. Ever since the last title when it comes to an RPG, you guys remember a company called Square. When they recently announced the last title of an RPG game, and the only last title that was left, you guys remember, was Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. I love Assassin's Creed. Dragon Quest games are good too. And anything else that's more to entertain and also astound. Or anything else to entertain, have a strong interest, a strong suit, and so much more to begin. If you guys know any people that plays any good games lately, any music, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, racing, anything that's more cooperative too. Guys can let me know.
On.
My name on Steam, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. Tell me what games you like to play, or like you guys know, so we can film request each other. Any close companions, any co-op games you like to play, enjoy yourself, enjoy your mood, have a nice great gameplay, graphics, comparisons. Well, pretty much any good standard reviews. That's more outstanding, more delightful, and more to transition. And we make a nice birdie to top a little something better. Something smart. Something entertaining. Yeah, guys can check out me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. and so much more. You guys have an account on Instagram. I have some good friends. We have some really good friends, guys, in the community right now. For example, you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. I have him on every single account, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, as always. One awesome group, one awesome community, and I'll just power, no matter what happens. Also, guys, never say never. Stay focused, keep your head up, and stay much more motivated. Motivated, and so much more. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays as much as you want to, or anything you need to develop, get more popular, get more popularity, get some extra stuff in hand, and see how everything else goes. So like I said, guys, check him out anytime you need to, and so much more. Can I get this birdie in? And that's gonna be a little bit short. It's okay. Would have been nice to have something to claim or take in. Yeah, guys, Kevin's been around YouTube for 5 years. YouTube, Tubitan for 2 years. So if you guys want more likes, views, support, comments, guys can run my Kevin days. Running Egg almost 24/7, guys. Running Egg is awesome. Very tremendous. Very good friend of mine. Very good friend to you guys, too. So, it's not about what I think. It all depends, guys, in this Community One Huge group, and of 345 mods, on what you guys think. Let's see what's more to astound, entertain. Fancy D, good morning, make a love shout out. I actually like this name, too. Like a traditional name, entertaining female's name, a man's name, or anything else to think of anything that's more to transition and pretty much take responsibility and take pretty much no pressure or anything. So you guys can check out Kevin. Like I said, guys, Fridays through Mondays, Running Egg almost 24/7, and Sony's Adventures Monday through Saturdays. Also, guys, in this community, as one huge group and out of 345 mods, remember, guys, Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular name from 1912 to 2022. Always has and always will be. This community will never die. Not if anything else is being said or being anything else to, if anything creates a little more momentum, more of anything else to the solution, or anything that is not brought to our attention otherwise. So I was looking at, real quick, guys, before we get to IGN news, I was looking at my watch hours between my phone and PC. I was texting Vivian on Facebook Messenger last night. She told me she wanted to know how much I was at. And I'm like, that's pretty much either way. I'm like, back and forth, but I said I don't have my PC on me due to the stupid data when it came out of the fair yesterday. Pretty much the last couple of days. But I did check out my phone, guys, on my PC. And also my PC. My phone, guys, is not too high. Like I said, I haven't been live streaming the last couple of days, so that's why. So, what's coming out of it today? My watch hours on my phone is 1665. My PC. I actually go 1 minute back and count. Little bit of count, guys. I am at 3,000 and... Where am I, guys? Oh yeah, I'm at 3048. So that's pretty good. But the most very important thing, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, guys, in this community of one huge group. Get ready. From the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, as always, and so much more. And so we watch the videos in full. You guys, we watch videos in full. You guys, like, support, comment. Send me out, tweet me out in this community of one huge group on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And the most very important thing, you guys want shoutouts, let me know. It'd be nice if I had one, follow. I mean, if I had a whole 1-1, that would be great too. But, you never know. Not only if you want shoutouts, guys, you're welcome to always... You guys can also vote Land at 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14. Well, guys, we got some icy news to talk about today, pretty much for this morning. We don't usually have a lot of it when it comes to the weekends, every Saturday and Sundays, pretty much in the morning. Or anything that is not, format, or anything dramatic. Well, let's see what we got for you today. Today's date, guys, is August 14th, 2022.
Nice shot.
And we guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of icy news, one hits community,
Nice
one
on.
awesome group. And that's exactly it. Put into your favorite awesome popular creator, and that's me, the one and only. And anything
Nice
else
shot.
between achievements and anything else to the plan. Well, guys, without further ado, let's run them all down. And today's thing is August 14th, 2022. Well, guys, I don't know if I'll get this one in, but I'll better see than trying. Want to hand a little extra power due to the rain on the course, maybe like on the green. But we'll take something more interesting, more directive, and more to create. More momentum. Well, guys, see what we have for you today. As you guys can see, new and returning stages, modes, weapons, and also, guys, a TCG. And so, they're also coming in with, guys, a new... Let's see if I can maybe draw a little bit closer. A brand new host, guys, trio of games, for example, have been all revealed. With everything we learned, guys, about the new Splatoon 3 from Nintendo Direct. I think I probably looked at one small detail, maybe like a medium detail, or pretty much exciting detail. I haven't played any of the Splatoon games, but I've heard some good things about it. Between the first two, maybe like a little bit extra on the Switch. Well, it's the best chance you guys can play Splatoon is recently only on the Nintendo Switch, and it is, by example, pretty much any good solution, and also anything astounding. Pretty good steam to the other position, and also the other good stuff to occupy. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Splatoon games, but I've heard pretty much some nice things, maybe like good average things, maybe something else incredible. But yeah, I haven't really played it at all. At least not anything to predict. We're welcome to check out, guys, everything that's been announced today, coming out of Splatoon 3.
Nice
If you guys
on.
have or did not check out the Nintendo Direct. This one is 11 hours ago before. And it's pretty much so much more. That was 11 hours ago from pretty much from yesterday towards this morning. Another thing you guys can check out too is a guide to the Hero's Quest and the newest Xenoblade Chronicles game. And that game, guys, is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. There was an awesome IGN review. I've heard some good things about the game, to be honest. Even though it's a little more better than the second one between 2013 to 2015.
Nice in.
I believe the first one came out pretty much for sure and pretty much between different key dates on the Switch. Especially if it is, drawing it. It's been drawing plenty of attention, something nice for its hands. And, want to create some awesomeness. And anything else not ridiculous or below average. So you guys can check out how you guys can unlock all heroes in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So you guys can get some extra ideas, more to respond to, and yeah. Feel free to do anything if you get excited. Or you guys can get more
Nice shot.
creation and more to get yourself prepared and anything
Nice on.
to prop or transition. But speaking of transition, guys, as you guys can see, a fan favorite. All of the characters, Carnage and also Venom.
Nice
And we
in.
also get a nice sip-in by Daryl. He's not gonna be lining up that much. At least for me or
Nice
the other
in.
one. But I'll take anything that is not preposterous. As long as it's a different strong suit. we'll take our first defeat, guys, against Daryl, but we won't get a rematch with them, I think, later on this morning. But I think the next thing we'll be doing is getting a good tournament going. So you can see where that is moving. Pretty much a good way to get more momentum. But as you guys can see, guys, both Carnage and Venom from it are available again with even more details. Why? As you guys can see, Carnage and Venom are the best-selling statues that are officially and finally coming back for sure. I have not ever seen the movie. The movie, guys, is the second Venom. And that would be, guys, Venom 2. Let there be Carnage with Tom Hardy. You guys with Tom Hardy. Woody Harrelson. Have I seen the movie? Probably not. I mean, I probably never have. But I've heard a couple of good things about it. I've heard the movie was good. Coming out of its, credit scenes, it's only action scenes. I don't know if there's any comedy to it. Or maybe something that's more to entertain, have much more good stuff to sip. Or anything else that is more rather to discuss or to see where we're at in that.
Nice on.
But pretty much whatever it is. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Like, I'll see if I can maybe do something like this. I don't want to increase too much power. And, yep, press the hole a little bit. Swing it for pretty much in a standard circle. Pretty much a standard pattern. And maybe we can try to do something to establish the next time. As we're going to be missing our power shot too. I'm having a little bit of the jitters. Just trying to get back to the shots that I'm back to making. As we're going to be starting 1 over par already. Now, speaking of 1 over par, guys, you're welcome to check out the bug Pokemon. You're welcome to check out the collecting stuff on it to receive a special bug catcher pose. As you're welcome to check out, guys, if any of you in this community want awesome group have ever played Pokemon Go, I know a couple of good friends, maybe not as much. And to be honest with you, I haven't played Pokemon Go for a while. I mean, I know it's a hell of a game pretty much a hell of a game to be playing on the phone. Only on the phone and also not really on the PC also. But only on a phone device. From Google Play to the Apple Store. Pretty much on a nice system. Or anything that's more glued to it. We got to check out the Bug Out Collection Challenge Guide. My phone, for the most part, my phone's been, since recently been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, better than I have. So, I haven't gone back to the game itself, but it's a good way to check out Pokemon.
Nice shot.
Take on Pokemon battles, take on trainers, Team Rocket, anything to, have plenty of fun. Playing Pokemon games are a lot of fun, Playing on the Switch, playing anything else on a different system. But the best chance you guys can play Pokemon is only on a Nintendo system, and that's it. PlayStation, Xbox, they pretty much don't have anything on it. But only on the Nintendo systems. Especially if you guys like playing Pokemon, or any other games that is prior to Nintendo. It's a good way to have some fun, get Pokemon, taking on gym leaders, and, it's all about having some good fun on it. And we came so close to making that part happen. But alright. I think whatever is more to entertain and not take anything towards possessing on it. Maybe something that's more we can maybe create, have a little more distance, and anything more directed and more to focus on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and probably drain this one, so if I can get, actually not full power, maybe like a little bit extra, not as many. See how that ball transitions? Oh, I got 215. Only 2 yards shy of 217, so I'll take it. Go ahead and get this ball right up here for a minute, and see how things go. We got some check out also. from roguelike golf to monster fusing. You guys are welcome to look at this too. It's a smooth, the old school action with platformers, guys, incredible predictions of Japan. As is its best summit, guys, has it all. But what you guys need to do is to have these 17 indie games on your radar. Never played indie games before in my entire life. But I've heard a couple of them, and like a little bit more.
Nice shot.
But I don't pay attention to a lot of indie games, to be honest. Especially if they're fun, if they're close.
Nice on.
So inspired to anything on it, and anything that's more close, or anything that's more to enjoy. As long as it's taking it home and have good relations. And we almost had a nice par shot. I mean, a birdie shot, to be honest. But we're not doing this terrible when it comes to taking on Daryl. Taking on Daryl, taking on somebody else, or have a lot of good steam. We have much more to expose. So what you guys think, guys? You don't need 15. Or you're welcome to have, guys, it's only 17. 17 indie games. Never played indie games in my entire life, but I've heard they were fun. They're fun, they're focused, and see how the games are. But it all depends what kind of titles they are today. If you guys have heard any of them or have not, and once I haven't heard any of the few. I mean, like, just a couple of big names. I mean, not too many names, but just like a little bit. Especially if there's a name that's floating by. Any of them to honest and much more to contribute. Well, guys, back to the news. You guys can check out a walkthrough game. A guide to completing all three-star objectives, guys, and 2-point canvas. So welcome to check out this one walkthrough. Just one walkthrough to see what you need to do. Have some good side stuff to obtain. Get more cooperative. Get more to do anything that's not been handled or been done. So you're welcome to check out Good Eyes Attached. More to, fascinate. More to take to the next level. Give a one normal position, one cushion, any good chances that it's more to, anything between good walkthroughs. When it comes to RPGs, sports, action adventure, any good stuff that's more astounding. It's pretty much on the scale, pretty much any game that's more researched and more to have fun. I'm going to have some good fun on it and also take a good opportunity. Shot. Well, it skips the tweets. There we go. I decided to go for a standard set, guys, on the club instead of going up and down, maybe like down, up. Now let's see how much we can really transition. Well, guys, perfect impact. Do a full power at a 162. And that's going to be not bad of a shot. So we can get ourselves back in. Back in towards between shot making and also other making momentum. And a little bit slow on that one too. Would have been nice. Now speaking of nice, guys, as you're welcome to see 7 hours ago involving a game called P2BD Battlegrounds. As you're welcome to see, guys, as One Hits Committee won awesome group today. 7 hours ago from last night to this morning. As many more children, guys, have many more second dinners have been won since January of this year. Paulo says, I love weed, it makes me good. Do you like coffee? Well, to be honest, Aquino, I've never had coffee. I mean, I had a little bit of sips of coffee in the past. I mean, between one of my parents or something, but I don't think I've ever had any coffee. I know you guys have had coffee when you guys were a kid, or I mean, to be honest, I would say no. I mean, coffee is good for what it is. If you're going to a coffee shop, going to going any place in the United States, or pretty much any restaurant in the United States, to have some good coffee, for example. They have some good hazel stuff, something more tasty, more directive. Um, I remember having one. I remember having one thing, and that one thing, to be honest, guys, is recently one of two, and that would be having hot chocolate. When it comes to winter season, fall season,
You're rare.
anything to
Most
keep your
people
body
can't
warm,
function without
and also
coffee.
your head warm. Oh, really? Huh. I don't see why not. Really not. Really. I mean, it's more of
I also
something that's
have
more
not developed
understanding.
such an addiction.
An infiltrate. I also have developed. I also have not been developed such an addiction. So, have you had any coffee or hot chocolate or cappuccinos? I mean, the last time I had something like that, it's
Caffeine
been a while.
dependence.
Caffeine dependent, yeah.
Nice
I mean, the
shot.
stuff I can normally have is orange juice, water, having like pop together. Coffee. I could have some coffee in the future after my love and I get married. So, or maybe down the road somewhere. But I don't know. I mean, it would be something I would go back to drinking maybe like maybe one of these
I
days. But
use hot cocoa
I don't
every
know.
morning.
I mean, it
Mineral
would be something I
caffeine
would maybe
compared to
look
coffee
into
and soda.
or look
Do
in
you drink soda?
or buy all day. I use hot cocoa every morning. Minimal caffeine compared to coffee and pop. Do I drink? I do. Um, I mean, for the most part, I usually have light because when it comes to something darker, it gets me to not feeling well. You know, having head problems, stomach problems or anything. But for the most part, another good drink too is having Gatorade.
Soda.
I mean, Gatorade is good too. I would say 7 Up, Zero Mist. Root beer probably. I mean, root beer never definitely does not count. Um, but yeah, I mean, you look at Zero Mist, 7 Up, OJ. Um, crap, what do you call it? I mean, well, lemonade's good too. But that's the only thing I can probably think of to keep yourself active, motivated. Like I said, you're not
Pretty much
fainting
non-caffeinated
or anything
drinks
on
you're
it.
mentioning.
What pretty much caffeinated drinks you're
Thumbs
mentioning?
up.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Keep yourself active, making sure you're not all that tired or anything. Well, Beloved and I are going to be a little more tired tonight when it comes to being in the parade with our Seal Squad as defending champions, and we may have some time together after that. See where we're at this point in time. So we'll see. But as you guys can see, Puke Battlegrounds has grown by 80K players, guys. 80,000. You'd say since going into free-to-play. I never played Puke, but I've heard pretty much some fascinating things. Like good interesting
Nice
things
shot.
about the game itself, or having a proud audience, proud attention. But let me double check the Puke Battlegrounds for a minute. I'm gonna go probably start fascinating this one. Go for a State of Sot, and I'm gonna miss Perfect Impact too. I mean, when I miss Perfect Impact, that's not a good thing. But as long as this ball is not in the stupid sand, I will take something different. But let's just go right about here. Don't use a lot of power. I mean, don't use my full power, but I'll keep it a little bit short. Keep it short, keep it out of the sand, out of the rough, and let's see how everything else works out. We'll go right about here. Then we go half a bar. And Perfect Impact is just not going to cut it. I mean, not as much or not as many. Well, guys, speaking of as many, as you're welcome to check out too. According to Adam Bankhurst this morning, coming out of yesterday around 11:32 from last night, as it goes on to state the following. Following guys, PUBG Battlegrounds. It's officially going to be free to play. Was officially free to play, guys, since the 12th of this year. That means January 12th of 2022. As parent company, guys, Krafton has revealed that it has consistently seen a steady inflow of more than 80,000 new users per day. And the new figures, guys, were detailed. in Krafton's preliminary earnings announcement for the first half of this year. But that's actually exciting. Well, it also said, guys, that average revenue per user, that's pronounced, guys, as ARPU. Panay Bombay, welcome back to the community. How are you? You're very sweet, very generous. And yeah, like I said, it is good to be back after a couple days. And speaking of the devil, here comes my fourth Rose Dawson, the one I love dearly. Between my top seed, my second one, guys, is Johanna, and my third one, guys, is Rincy, and my fifth one is Pinky Gray. So my fourth Rose, Tanita, how you doing? Make a love shout out. I mean, everybody loves to have a good time when it comes to live streaming. Having to do plenty of dancing, plenty of singing, and once my second Rose, guys, Hannah. I mean, Hannah, you know, Hannah, she has a beautiful voice. My love and I have a really good voice when it comes to singing, you know. I'm like, it would be nice if Rincy can sing too. I don't think she's ever sang. I mean, the first time I've ever sang was when I recently graduated high school. Which I've been out for, what do you call it? It's been 7 or 8 years. My one's been out for 16 to almost 17 or something. But it's always been a long time coming. So having a lot of history, plenty of singing, having music records, or having its own podcast, rather. But the thing about this one, guys, for example, well, first off, how's my fourth Rose doing, Tanita? I mean, she live streams, I think, about 24/7, like we normally do, or anything more avidly on it. Anything that's more create, or something more of a source. So the thing about this one, guys, across all platforms coming out of Cube Battlegrounds, as in QOQ. It is also known, guys, that the international markets outside of South Korea have also been accounted for 94% of the revenue during the second quarter of this year. So this is not all too bad. My girl Joyful, hey! My girl Joyful's in the house today. Good morning, making a love shout out, girl. How are you? As long as I'm not doing a country song. Like a song from Luke Bryan or anything. Or anything that's more to take to the other, or take the balance. Because I'm going to go ahead and do 1/4. And I'll just take a little bit close on it. On the whole or distance. I'm thinking about the game, guys, of Pube. As actually, Pube Mobile has also been performing well for Krafton. As currently, guys, it ranks second in sales among global mobile games, guys. And helped drive the company's mobile business. The venue to how much? Get ready to see how much, guys, in this community. $550.7 million. But that's an excellent amount of earnings. Good way to have a lot of U.S. dollars.
Nice shot.
Better than the United Kingdom has. But more than the United States of America at this point. It's nice to see the earnings announcement was also discussed some of Krafton's upcoming games, including Unknown Worlds' new IP, guys, that is set in a sci-fi world that features imaginative turn-based gameplay. We also got having Striking Distance Studios, the Callisto Protocol. And a currently untitled game, guys, which we haven't heard of this game. It's called The Bird That Drinks Tears. I mean, I don't know if anyone else play a game like that. I mean, maybe. Check out this game, guys, that's a little more untitled. I'm gonna say the title once again. It is
Nice
The Bird
on.
That Drinks Tears. It's a Korean fantasy novel. But in our review, guys, a free-to-play version of Pube Battlegrounds, as you guys can see, as I can see too. As we said, that is its unique focus on massive zones and realistic simulation, guys, remain a lot of fun even if its novelty wore off years ago. So, I mean, it's a good thing they have a lot of players now, 80K. So that's an interesting part of it. A lot of good stuff to show for it, and yeah. I mean, I've never played Pewd in my entire life. I have not, but I've heard some good things about it, though. I've heard the game has been around for a long time.
Nice shot.
And it obviously has, too. I mean, one thing I will say about 80K, 9 times out of 10, it's interesting. I've had a lot of people can have some good fun by playing Pewd, playing Minecraft, playing anything that's any games that's good without question. You look at Pewd, Minecraft, Fall Guys, any other game that is more, that's more attention, it's all more players, more people to draw attention on, and anything else that's more to, you know, have fun. You know, it's always good to have fun when it comes to playing games or having fun between the other side of it or the benefit. That one's exactly not going to be in the green. Even though I'm not going to be starting as fast as we should be. Go a little more standard, miss perfect impact again. But I'll take a little something extra. Maybe not too much, maybe not much in theory. But yeah. It's good, it's always a good interesting note, guys, that Pewd, especially has a really good size amount. 80,000 users. That is really good. People are enjoying it, having fun on it. More to, you know, have something to go further. Alright guys, as far as other games go, we also did learn earlier this week, Hogwarts Legacy is no longer coming out. I think it's probably because of stupid COVID or any other damn string that's combined between other delayed games. But the only few games that we know now is you got, for example, coming out of this year. That's no longer coming out with a release date. It pretty much already been moved to different dates, different dates, but our platforms on the PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, on Steam, and more to wait on. But as you guys can see, most of us already know in this community one awesome group, guys, for the most part. Now, Lord of the Rings Gollum is still not coming out till next year, but on top of that, we also have to wait for Hogwarts Legacy, so that's set to come out next year too. So the game itself, guys, is not coming out until February 10th of 2023.
Nice shot.
As long as it does not get delayed right where the other games are. So we don't have much to obtain or have any hallucination or self-esteem on it. So guys, like I said, the game itself is not coming out till February 10th, and that is Hogwarts Legacy. So we're pretty much, they're pretty much getting some extra time to have. I mean, the audacity, the more free time they'll have. I mean, they're pretty much already having to get through this year with COVID still going on, and pretty much not much more relatable or, I think we should have no problems, no worries, no bad ideas, no bad glimpses. But I think we'll be just fine, especially if we get plenty of time to get some extra gameplay, a little extra footage, or anything. But I mean, at least it's exactly not bad of a thing to see Hogwarts Legacy come out on February 10th of next year, and now we have another 5, maybe like 7 months from now. So they have no worries, no concerns, no sadness, but much more to really get hyped on and get ready for. And get ready for a game like this. I mean, but as far as The Last of Us Part 1 goes, I don't see that's again delayed anytime soon. I obviously don't. I mean, if that thing gets delayed too, it's like, what are we going to do? Having an opportunity not picking up a game that is delayed, having a new date, or, you know, whatever. But the only two games that we know for now is Hogwarts Legacy on February 10th, and the Lord of the Rings Gone for $10 on pre-order. I may still keep that on pre-order, but we got to see what's going on between more tuition, more futile, or if anything else, it's more to excite ourselves and more to pretty much get in the system. So, but you guys consider yourselves news, as long as it's not going to get this item that's more frequent, more acknowledging, more resistant. But I am happy to be back, guys, after a couple days. You know, but since I lost so many watch hours on my phone, I mean, that's why I haven't been live streaming. You know, it's been a couple days, even though the maximum is only 3 days instead of 4. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do, I'm going to get a rematch with this son of a bitch real quick. This is actually my extra try on Daryl. I mean, pretty much a normal lookalike, a normal Munchlack, John Daly coming out of the, PCA Tour, so. I'm gonna see if I can really beat him this time, especially when it comes to having close matches or having close or something else more securing. One team to the other. Guys, look at this! Oh, ha 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 ha! My pun's in the house today, guys. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Can you hit that like button, please? You see, guys, my pun is still a hell of a moderator. The question is he still the top one? Well, is my future wife? Maybe. It's a big maybe. My phone says, good morning to my cougars. It's most awesome Jack's future fiancé. Be safe out when you drive to work or the fair. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, baby. Keep me upgraded. Give me your units as always. And as always, what we gotta do is keep on spraying and praying for our future. And much more to, you know,
Nice on.
and much more of a blessed chance. We'll have much more vulnerable to take in. You see, guys, thank goodness my pun can now start typing something on YouTube. You know, since I had 2 supporters, even though it's been like, years, months, so what do you call it, decades? Something like that. But my stuff's been so good, guys, in my 6 years on YouTube. More transition, more part in it, and yeah. It's good to see my pun is really active at this point. I don't know if I have no clue if it's going to be on YouTube more often or not. Well, Beloved and I have, we have a fair parade, like she said in the chat this morning. We're going to be having some of that.
Nice,
we take our first lead over Daryl. But we'll see how long we have this lead against them. I don't think it's going to be that as long or as more competitive as it should be. But, I don't know. I can try. I can obviously try. But we'll see. Well, guys, as far as live stream goes on my phone, I have one in I'm in a little bit of a live stream with my former second Rose, but remember, guys, Sohana's
Nice
my second.
shot.
And one's my top one. Renzi is number 3. Number 4, Tanita. Number 5,
Nice
Pinky
on.
Gray. And it's always more directed, more creative, more acknowledging. But thank goodness, guys, my point can come back to the live chat anytime now. And that is really
Nice
good,
on.
more experience. More experience, no more toleration or anything. I don't know if that one's gonna get in the hole. And super close, but no cigar. No cigar, guys, but I'll take anything on it. So we have another how much are we at right now? Since we have about 20 minutes plus, actually another 20 to 25 minutes. Next stream will probably be I mean, since there's been a lot of good, since there's been some good stuff going on between my love and I as CON champions with our Seal Squad, and also you guys not seeing me go, I'm not seeing me go live for the last couple of days. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a double chat today, but next live stream will probably be tomorrow night. Now that I think about it right now, guys, since we're trying to talk things out as one huge community and one awesome group, I think next stream after this morning, guys, will probably be tomorrow night. So you guys will have Skywalker. I mean, I'm gonna see what the hell I'm doing on Skywalker. I know what's on episode 3. Episode 3, guys, of Revenge of the Sith, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. So we'll probably get back into that tomorrow night. If not, Skywalker will be next Monday. So we can tighten the screws, create momentum, and get back to what we're doing on it. And then on Tuesday, guys, go back to work tomorrow morning, guys, around 8 to 5,
shot.
and then, check this out, guys, check this out. And then, if I don't stream, if I do stream tomorrow night, I will also be back Tuesday morning. Any game I do, guys, on the schedule. That's how it's been really awesome, talented, magical. But the plan going forward, guys, any game I do, as always, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, that game gets an hour and 35 minutes plus. So, you guys will most likely get an hour and 35 minutes of Far Cry 6 on Tuesday morning. And I think probably Wednesday morning, too. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know if Ho and I are gonna have some relationship classes or not. I would say probably no. I would say no, probably not exactly. And one thing, I could have an opening to have another live stream on Tuesday. But it all depends if there's any other time or much more recommended or assuming. But I'm waiting for talking anything else, guys, in this community. I love you guys. That's an awesome, tremendous. They want to stick around at 345 mods and supporters. And noticing, guys, I'm always awesome. Most popular name of all time, guys, is Zach Dawson. From 1912 to exactly 2022. So, let me give you guys the info once again. Next stream, no live stream again. I will not be live streaming tonight. I may be coming back tomorrow night. Because I'm off at 5 tomorrow, so I'm looking to get a live stream for Skywalker for you guys. Then be at the fair after that. Tuesday morning, Far Cry 6 for 135 plus, and also Wednesday morning too. Even though you guys have not seen me do a double chat for, I think about a month, and like a couple, somebody call it a couple weeks or something.
Nice on.
But, it's always a good thing to get back to where we're at and get back to what we're doing. You know, increase my watch hours, increase the likes, views, support, comments, and nice pickup by Daryl. 36 feet to 60 feet to success on the birdie towards 1 putt shot instead of 2 putt shots. Let's see if I can really match them, guys. I'm going to draw... okay, guys, since it's going to be 16, I'll do 1/4. No, we're going to be even after 4 holes already. Not 2 months. Shout out to 2 boys and their pops. Thank you so much for the love heart on the comment. But much more to take to the other. Or much more, not even terrible. My opponent says, I'm out to the next one. Remember, may the force be with you. I won't be with my opponent tonight, guys, for the most part. Because after the parade, we may have... I'm hoping not to go out. I mean, if I did not have anything to eat last night, you know, I would have fainted. I would have had City Health in between, but my first best man and my opponent really wanted me to have something for supper last night. So, coming out of the fair, taking on the grounds, and anything else. So, we're having some good hunger today, so, now that I think about it. You know, and it comes to every live stream I do. I get something to eat, get something to drink, get some energy back in my lungs and system. And yeah, I might do something to go through today too. So I'm looking to have some hunger today. I mean, plenty of that. But I will be with my opponent with
Nice
CS
on.
Squad as defending champions tonight at the at this one parade at this point. So yeah, like I said, guys, live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I won't be live stream tonight. Far Cry 6, guys, for now in 35 minutes plus on Tuesday. That's Tuesday morning, guys, and then Wednesday morning as well. Same time, same channel. Tales of Arise, Tales of Arise is every Thursday and Friday, so the plan also is to get something a little more creative and exciting. Manu Fouquet, my like man, how you doing, sir? Making love shout out, thank you so much, partner. By the way, Manu Fouquet, 346 mods. Since you've been around in this community, and also in one YouTube chat that we created since day one. In my 6 years on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter, guys, and also 5 years at Walmart as a legendary in the game. As I know, and I had 345 mods, guys, on YouTube in my 6 years. I now have 346. So wonderful, congratulations, partner, by being our newest moderator. Congratulations, buddy. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. But thank you, wonderful cat, making a lot of shout out for that one. And much more directive, more comprehend.
Nice shot.
And I'm also in another line stream, guys, on my phone. It is Mikasa Cuisine. Very colorful creator. Very nice guy. Very acknowledged, very respectful, very cooperative. And yeah, he's a real nice creator. Okay, speaking of nice creator, see if we can draw a little bit north instead of south. Alright, guys, here, well, that's not the shot that I wanted. I was hoping to get it much more closer to the hole. But I guess I may have to... Oh wait, let's not do the same mistake. There we go.
Nice
and what is
shot.
exactly would have been my first shot. At least. But I'll bet I have a shot anyway. I'll take it.
Nice on.
Tommy Molina, good morning. Making a lot of shout out. Welcome to the community. As long as I don't have to call myself, guys, Zach Dawson Cuisine. But only the awesome creator Zach Dawson. The most popular name of all time from Titanic. Co-founded by the main owner, the main creator, the head of the table. And also, guys, my other nickname is the one and only. The one and only. As long as it's not from a Raw, SmackDown, or NXT,
Nice
or NXT or AEW superstar. Star Tala, good morning. Making a love shout out. I am back after the last couple days. I know you guys got my community post yesterday. If I would have live streamed last night, guys, if I would have done it, you guys would have gone Hasa Scarf yesterday. You guys would have seen baseball this morning. Well, let me give you guys a quick note really fast. You guys will have new episodes of MLB 22 back next Saturday and Sundays. Hasa Scarf will be back next Saturday and Sundays as a backup too. But at least I'm doing a good thing by updating you guys on what's going on in this community. Why I've been out for a little too long, maybe like a little too huge. But as long as we're talking things out, remember guys, violence never solves anything. Nobody's perfect. But doing what we're able to do for one another, you know? Have a much more to create, upload, increase our watch
Nice
hours,
shot.
increase our time. And yeah, we don't have no worries, as long as we know what we're doing. By meeting new creators, new friends one by one. If you're only doing a good thing, guys, by only live streaming on YouTube. And also meeting new friends and creators if you have an account on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. We can do that too. But also, guys, stay focused, keep your head up, and always stay motivated. Never give up, never surrender. But yeah, so Tyler, she's a pretty live streamer. She's very sweet too. Same with Kingsman Sale. Kingsman Sale is also part of this community too. And of 346 mods now. I'm not sure if that's the rightful count, but that pretty much says in our book. And not too fat, not too below average or anything. And we want to tie the stupid hole against Daryl, but we decided not to. But I will be at the fair after I get through in another 10-15 minutes, guys, and then after I get a shower too. Get something for breakfast going forward, bring my stuff, and bring anything else that's more under control and more transition. The way that I did before this past Thursday, when Olive and I won our 10th to a title for our future, and more to stick right up to it. So it's always a good way to come prepared, come more presented, and much more in a good attire. So what's it been up to, Bombay? Anything interesting? Yeah, since you guys have not seen me the last couple of days. As far as Ape Escape goes, I just thought it pretty much popped out of nowhere. So the plan for... Oh, wait a minute, Ape Escape,
Nice shot.
I'm not sure if I may still do Ape Escape 1 or 2 days a week. But if I don't, there's one game I probably would do. And that's a game that I did exactly go after on the PSN, on the PS5 store, guys. That one game has basically been out since... since May of this year. Well, it came out in May. And I've heard it's a badass game. Between most of you guys that I've played a game off the bat. And there's one game that's a little more astounding. I'll tell you guys in a minute. And the game I'm talking about, if I should add it to 1 to 2 days a week for now, and maybe sooner rather than later, check this out. Yakuza Like a Dragon. If I do a game like that, guys, for 1 to 2 days a week, we can see how much popularity we get out of it. I mean, my ass has never played it, but I've heard some good things about it, though. That's pretty much 9 times out of 10. And we got a nice par for a par from the fairway. Very nice. Very nice, more cooperative. As long as I don't want to spell anything bad or hatred. But Mega Love Center 2 Annihilator for congratulating me to passing 2,600 supporters. But my former record is really outstanding, more excellent. More to achieve. My former record, guys, was 2603, even though my supporters count was up and down. But now, we're doing what we're doing. Staying awesome, staying positive and loyal, and staying in the system. As long as we unite as one, compare to one, and, doing what we do, we're awesome, more to create, and watch hours to begin. As long as if you're a live streamer looking to get some watch hours increased. To Kevin, Sony, Running Egg, Vivian Designs can also help you too. And if you're looking to get some help to increase the watch hours on your phone and also on your computer, and if you have only 2 devices,
nice on.
You have to do either or to increase more of an opportunity for yourself, helping each other out, and as long as it's more to have fun. And that's how we always try to find a way to meet new friends who create one by one.
Nice on.
It's not about rushing into it, but taking your time. Taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. And do it much more creative too. And there, guys, we'll get this one in.
Nice game.
Doing that 3 up on me right now. As we're exactly in our second attempt this morning. Let's just go right about here. I don't want anything else to be hallucinating. There we go. Nice shot.
Nice in.
But yeah. If you guys want sound outs, let me know. And also, yeah, like I said, I may still keep Ape Escape on the schedule. Or I could probably start doing Yakuza Like a Dragon on the schedule by replacing Ape Escape for Yakuza. You see, guys, for the most part, I've heard some good things about Yakuza Like a Dragon. Exactly. And I've heard the game is pretty good. I know a lot of you guys in the United States of America and United Kingdom or any good country you live, or pretty much any house or apartment at this point. And you've
Nice
obviously
shot.
played a game called Yakuza. The best company and the best developer when it comes to Yakuza games off the bat, it's real simple. Let me double check. Yakima. No, I don't want Yakima. The game I'm looking at, guys, is Yakuza. I mean, the question is, if I start doing the series, it all depends how great we're going to be handling it. And I think this boss, this boss is not going to be painful or astounding. So, alright guys, for as far as Yakuza... Yeah guys, Yakuza Like a Dragon. It is free on PS Plus for, PS Plus supporters.
Nice on.
Pretty much subscribers. So the game itself, guys, on Steam and also on PlayStation, people like the game. People love it. It's really good.
Nice in.
Grand Theft Auto, Spider-Man. And again, that's more suggesting that towards what we do. Of what I think, and what you guys think of Yakuza. I mean, I've heard some good things about Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Nice in.
I really have. But I think, guys, gave it a 7 out of 10. But for those of you that do have a Steam account on PC, there's a lot of fun to be had. It really is, and it's much more sharp, more thick, more to straighten out, too. So honestly, guys, I don't know. I mean, I could probably do Yakuza Like a Dragon, guys, 1 to 2 days a week. That's why I don't premiere that shit any time I need to. I mean, I could do that, or I'll probably, for the remainder for the time period, I may still keep Ape Escape on the schedule. But by the time I reach GameStop, I have to work September 2nd, guys, so I'm gonna see if one of my parents can pick up, have somebody pick up, The Last of Us Part 1 for me. It's at $40 even in the United States, balance. And GameStop, to be honest. So I know, guys, Last of Us Part 1's at 40. Gotham Knights is at 25. And...
Nice on.
what was the other one? Oh yeah, Gollum's at 10. So I think whatever the next time I go to GameStop, it'll be really soon. I mean, it could be this week, or it could be next week. Or this coming weekend. So what I'm thinking about is still keeping The Last of Us Part 1 intact, Gotham Knights intact, and I can replace Gollum for its $10 on them, and give that set to God of War Ragnarok this year. And that game, guys, is still coming out on November 9th, so I could probably start astounding that one and see what happens with Gollum. Guys, both of these two games,
Nice in.
Hogwarts Legacy, it's coming out on February 10th. I have no clue when the Lord of the Rings Gollum's coming out now. But apparently that damn thing's not coming out this year. So, more cooking, more comprehensive. Not much more to struggle, more delays. And pretty much no hallucination, but also having good reasons also. So, I don't see why not. I don't think I'm trading any more games in either, now that I think about it. Honestly, guys, probably not. Especially if I'm gonna let something go that has
Nice
not much of a
shot.
chance to get a good price, get a good look. Probably
shot.
not getting a lot, not getting very many. So, Am I spending any games in? Probably not. I would say no. But yeah, I'm going to see if somebody can pick up The Last of Us Part 1 for me for the PS5 on September 2nd. You know what I say, guys? Sooner rather than later. Or sooner than before than expected, and I almost had a nice birdie shot. I almost had a good opportunity. A good trustworthy chance, guys. That was close. Very close. But I won't take an easy part, though. That's when it comes to having real good shots, guys. More to activate, or more to, take your time on. Make something that's more consistent, has a cushion, has the good stuff in theory. And yeah, I don't see why not. So I'm gonna say, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick info once again. No live stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully. Same time, same channel for an episode of Skywalker. Skywalker's every 3 to 4 days a week. Skywalker's been doing so good when it comes to having copyright claims, only for kids or something like that. So you got Skywalker tomorrow, and then, I'm hoping I can get a live stream tomorrow night too, because I don't want my watch hours to be decreasing on my phone, or a little bit extra on my PC. Well, I hope not. I really hope not, guys. As long as we can bear each other in. So I think we'll keep that under control, and we'll see how everything else goes. And also, guys, Far Cry 6 for now on 35
Nice
on
shot.
Tuesday in the morning, and Wednesday morning too. I'm not 100% sure, guys, if I'm hoping to have a double chat this week. Well, if I do, it would be Far Cry 6 and Skywalker. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will keep you guys infoed and also posted. I love you guys.
Nice on.
You guys are awesome, talented, trustworthy, respectful. Want to take the good steps on. And more to, not solely inspire, but more to assume on it. And nice pickup. It comes back for a nice birdie shot. From the fairway, guys, to the hole again. Hitting the pin. And we'll see how Dale can really start having magical powers. And he does. Gets a nice one in. Gets a nice way to, take more of excitement, awesomeness. We got Sales Rise will also be back this Thursday and Fridays of this week. I won't say, guys, the only time I close is only this Thursday, because I work Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Mondays, and being off Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. That gives me plenty of time to, I'm loving that catch up on our future, spend one minute of time together, and, pretty much get monetized very soon. Once that's
Nice
still
shot.
exactly going to be the plan. The only one that's more responsible is Vivian, and of 346 mods. Actually, yeah, 346. Let's have to double check. See how much we're at. How much content I'm at, exactly. As long as we're not head over heels, or maybe like over average. I'm going to jump on this other live stream on my phone right now. And that would be my
Nice
second
shot.
rows and third rows, guys. Sohana and Renzi. Wait, Renzi and Sohana or Hana. It feels like they could be kind of like, they're pretty much close companions. Close sisters or something. You have my second rows, guys. You have my second rows, Sohana, on one side. And then you have my third rows, Renzi, on the other side. Very, very beautiful, very sweet creators that belongs in this community, the friends and community members of the community. That's more astounding, more excitement, more, more to take the experience to a level. Well, guys, I'm not sure about where this ball is going to go exactly.
Nice shot.
Fast way to test the theory. And, okay. What's up, Vivian?
Nice on.
It's 100% Chris, and thank God I caught you. How are you this morning? Now, Vivian, the reason why I could not check my watch hours on my PC is because, well, my love and I, we were at the fair with our best man yesterday, and
Nice in.
basically, when it comes to any part of the fair in the United States, you know, I know usually we get a lot of Wi-Fi or data, but the fact is, to keep you up to date, my love and I were having time together with our best man. My love and I getting married in the future for it, and pretty much so much more in between. So to keep you up to date,
Nice shot.
my phone does not have very many when it comes to watch hours right now, but I am at exactly, for example, pretty much to the solution. I am at, as of right now, to get through today, I think I am at 16 something, maybe like 1640, 1650 right now. On my PC, I did get one account. I'm at 3048. 3048, guys, on watch hours on my computer. Phone, not
Nice
so much.
on.
That's why, I was thinking about streaming last night. I'm like, Pun, you always get what you want, so that's why that's the reason why I did not live stream the last
Nice
couple days
shot.
till now. So I'm like, alright, that's what we're good to get a 9. Get some sort of a
Nice
solid
on.
pin, trying to get a strike and convert a spare rather. So I'm like, gosh dang it, alright. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be today. Nice pickup for Birdie.
Nice in.
We're gonna wrap things up in just a little bit, guys. I'm gonna be at the fair in a little bit too. After I get through my shower and get my tier stuff ready with me, my PC with me, and also my chargers.
Nice in.
And my two chargers I normally bring with me, guys. It's my phone charger and my PC charger. So, and again, the focus what I'm doing on business and pretty much our good stuff to get ourselves under control, motivated, staying focused, and concentrate on what we're doing. And it's always a good idea to expand by meeting new creators, new friends one by one. Give each other
Nice
thumbs
shot.
up, commenting, tweeting, and also sharing. And that would be only on Twitter, Facebook, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So like I said, Vivian, real quick, right now, PC 3048, my phone, damn guys, I just checked out this count not too long ago from this morning. Let me check it out again. So Vivian, right now I am at, actually not 15 even. I'm at 1665 right now on my PC. On my phone. Even though it's not the best, but that's why my stuff's been going down. We have no live stream between any good amount of days, for example. But as long as we create momentum and get it back up there. But I just want one person, guys, like all of you guys, that are awesome, as mods and also supporters. Vivian's trying to get me monetized as good as she can. That's why, that's exactly going to be the plan. I don't think I'm going to miss any more days, though. It's like, the more I don't live stream, the more watch hours I lose. I pretty much fail to obtain. Isn't that right, Vivian? We've seen people come and go when it comes to not being monetized, for sure. But I'm still gonna be the next one up, guys, for anything else at this point. So yeah, I don't see why not. My third rose, thank you so much. And also my second rose is Johanna. Or just call her Hana. For sure. I pretty much saw it. So it made me like pretty good steam. Absolutely right. I did increase my Google Play yesterday too, Vivian. Let's not forget about that, for example. I did increase it, so I mean, better late than never, or soon rather than later. So I can keep my watch hours moving, keep the balance moving, and yeah. I had no choice but increase my balance
Nice
on Google
shot.
Play. Which as far as my phone bill goes, I'm most likely, or possible, I probably won't increase it probably this week. Increase that before the end of this month. And then that way I can only focus on Google Play only.
Nice on.
I don't think it's going to be any considerations, or any distributions, or anything else in the center. That's why it's very important to pay YouTube Premium first, and pay your phone bill first in advance before anybody else does anything else.
Nice in.
So yeah, I think we should have no worries, no complications, no self-esteem. If you guys have not checked out Vivian Designs, he's an awesome creator. If you guys need help with watch hours, more likes, support, comments, views, support, not only you guys can run by running at Kevin. Check out Vivian Designs. She's very generous. She's an awesome creator. Very awesome, collective, more bounding. Yeah, pretty much heartfelt too. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. That's gonna be a wrap for me today. I will not be live streaming tonight. I will see you guys back here most likely tomorrow night. Same time, same channel for a new episode of Skywalker. So yeah guys, no live stream. So yeah, next live stream will probably, it's not gonna be tonight since my love and I have, in our defending champion Shield Squad. We're gonna be at the parade tonight. My love and I have to be at the church around 6 o'clock tonight. So remember guys, no live stream tonight. I should be back tomorrow night. I'm hoping to come back tomorrow night for Skywalker. Skywalker's every 3 to 4 days a week. If not, Skywalker will be back next Monday of next week. Same time, same channel. And then on Tuesday, remember guys, any game I do for an hour and 35 minutes plus, as a New Year's resolution, that's forevermore on the schedule. With 5 games instead of 6. Regularly and more to contribute and confront and also combined. That game gets it. It gets an hour and 35 minutes plus. So, no live stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same channel. I'm off at 5 from work guys tomorrow. And then I'm off this Tuesday and Wednesday, so we're going to exactly get some work done for our chat. I mean, pretty much our community, and also as awesome creators going forward. So we're gonna get some good stuff going this week. Probably tomorrow night, and then Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. I don't think we're gonna be having relationship classes or not. I mean, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. I mean, I don't think we are prior to the fair season this week, till the 18th at this point. I don't know, probably not. But I'll keep you guys posted in info. So guys, will not see me live streaming the rest of today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night. So that's the important thing. If you guys want to catch more Hot Tap Scarf every Saturday and Sundays as a backup. And one more thing guys, MLB 22 will also be back next Saturday and Sundays too. So we can get back to our New York Mets and see where we're at on that one, and so much more. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we generally 9 times out of 10 meet new creators, new friends one by one guys. As one huge community and one awesome group. Anytime we manage to meet new friends and new creators, all we gotta do, if all of us in this community, 90% of the time, have an account on each app, we can share people out, tweet, follow, friend request people on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. So we can give each other thumbs up. Give each other likes, support, comments, views, support, watch time. That equals guys W8's watch hours, and see what else we can really do. So we can meet new creators, new friends one by one. so that hard to find. Not too fat, but not too thick, not too slim. Vivian, are you gonna be live tonight around 6? I mean, it all depends on my fair reception. Pretty much my reception and also the data signal. And that's why I couldn't even try to answer. But if anything comes up, guys, I'm welcome to keep you guys posted in this community. But if you guys have an account on Twitter, my name on Twitter is JD, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've officially been on Twitter for 4 years. YouTube, 6 years, guys. 6 years, guys, on YouTube for me. Zach Dawson from 1912 to 2022. You're awesome creator. The most popular name of all time. Walmart, 5 years. And my love and I, 1876. If you guys have not seen my important in the live stream, she was recently here before she was on her way to Toots. So yeah, she was here this morning. And I'm like, thank God she's here. So, she's been around in this community for a long time. I don't know if she's going to be reclaiming a top spot or not, but I don't know, maybe. But as guys, I got to think about it, see what happens. But yeah, guys, all you gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter, so we can follow. So we can follow, share, tweet, and so much more. If you have an account on Instagram, I got Kevin on all apps. He's awesome. I love this guy so much. He's supportive, directive, more creative, more astounding, more excellent too when it comes to vocal cords. When it comes to meeting new friends or community members, well, we meet one by one. Kevin's been on YouTube for 5 years. 2 years on 2% with us. And you guys too. If you guys should check out Kevin, I have him on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And also Facebook. Guys, if you want more views, likes, support, comments, and also popularity, more developing, more thumbnails, banners, uploads, thumbnails all together in one place. This is the place to be, guys. One huge community, one awesome, tremendous, lucky group, and much more to derail, detain, and much more to have fun, and so much more. And guys, one huge community, one awesome group. Never give up, never surrender, never say never. That's the important thing. So you guys can check out Kevin, 2 years on 2% with us, 5 years on YouTube. You guys are welcome to check out his LS's, live streams Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7 too, and Sony's Adventures Monday through Saturdays. No live stream tonight, guys. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night, Skywalker. As long as I'm not too busy, if my love and I are gonna have something going on together tomorrow, but if you guys don't see me doing Skywalker, I will be back Tuesday morning for Far Cry 6, but besides, we're not even done with fair season yet, but we're pretty much almost at the end of the first half. Almost at the end of one half instead of the other. So I will keep you guys posted on the apps info, but you guys should have a live stream tomorrow night for Skywalker. Then Far Cry 6 for an hour and 35 minutes plus on Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. And that's every Tuesday and Wednesdays, and much more going forward together. Well, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. That's a very important thing. As we watch videos and fall, like, support, comment, share me or tweet me, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote Atlanta 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for today. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for Skywalker. I go back in the morning, guys, between 8 to 5, and then I'm off every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and off Sundays every week. And then I go back every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays for work, and we're gonna be having some good stuff to dictate this week. Let's see what we're at on Tales of Rise every Thursday and Fridays, and see how everything else is added. I'll keep you guys posted, guys, as good as I can. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much in this community, one huge group. And I'll let you guys know what's going on forward and not even backward. You guys have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good morning. Have a good rest of your weekend. From the awesome creator, be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. You guys have a wonderful morning. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully, for a new episode of Skywalker. That's every 3 to 4 days a week for new episodes every week. And then Far Cry 6, guys. That's Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. An hour and 35 minutes plus. Double tap. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Pretty much all in one community, one awesome group. Until then, guys, from the awesome creator. Stay warm, stay dry, don't get a wet sour. And until then, I will see